There's no question that the man in form is that man running in lane 5. Karsten Warholm from Norway, could be their second gold of the day. Warholm has taken the Norwegian record down to 45.56. So let's introduce them to you. Here's Lucas Boer from Spain, second in the Spanish Championships, medalist in the Mediterranean Games outdoors. Personal best indoors, 46.23. Then we have the youngest in the field, or second youngest in fact, 19-year-old Fabrizio Saidi. He got relay silver medal in the European Juniors.
In lane 3, the national
Here's Luka Janicic from Slovenia, twice a finalist in the European Championships outdoors. National record holder. And we have from the Netherlands, Tony van Diepen, as to 46.62. And now the world and European champion at the 400 hurdles, a mighty talent at a range of events, including this one, the 400. It's Karsten Warholm, former world youth octathlon champion. Now, on last year's form, he would be perhaps even the favourite. Oscar Huselos, the Spaniard, when he was disqualified after finishing a clear first across the line in the World Indoor Championships. This year, however, his best is 46.31 compared to the 45.69 he ran last year. Spanish champion. So two Spaniards, they go in lanes 1 and 6. And then we have one from France, Slovenia, Netherlands and Norway. Warholm 45.56, and that's easily the best in the field. The Slovenian Janicic has a best this year of 46.13, and that's a long way behind Warholm's time. So this man is the very clear favourite. We've just seen the women's 400 meters, which turned out to be a very, very close affair. I wouldn't expect this one to be, at least for the gold. Or can Huselos recapture the sort of form he showed last year? He's a fine runner at 200 meters and 400 meters.
On your mark.
Whereas Warholm is a 400 meter hurdle doublist. No hurdles indoors, of course. So flat racing for Warholm, quite happy to come and compete at the European Indoor Championships. Some didn't do that. They're going to concentrate on the outdoor season. He reckons no problem in fitting in both. Boer, Saidi, Janicic, Van Diepen, Warholm, Huselos.
Set.
Away they go, on the white there, on the Norwegian colours. We've seen character success by Jakob Ingebrigtsen, and Warholm already eating up the stagger on Huselos and getting away from the rest of the field. Could be a parade for the Norwegian. He's coming across clearly into the lead. Huselos will follow into second place, and it's 21.35 at the 200 metre point. It's quick, and Warholm is stretching. Huselos doing the best he can to hold him. Janicic is in third place, followed by the Spaniards. But it's Warholm all the way around this track. He's led from the gun, and Warholm comes to his expected triumph in the 400 metres. He takes the gold medal. Huselos gets second, and two men crashing to the track in close proximity in bidding for that bronze medal. The Dutchman Van Diepen and the Slovenian Janicic. And Warholm has again smashed his Norwegian record. It's a world-leading performance. 45.05, because a very fine run by Huselos, also in second place. So Warholm has the European record has stood at 45.05 to Thomas Schönlebe from way back in 1988, and we've now got confirmation that Warholm has equalled that with his time of 45.05. Yet another triumph for this brilliant young Norwegian, and this time it's 400 on the flat. Remember seeing him at the Junior Championships when he did the 400 under decathlon in that same day.
Well, I thought it was going to be quick after that very, very fast first 200 metres, but 45.05, smashing the championship record, equaling the European record, which has stood all comers for a long, long time. That was a terrific race behind him as well, with Husilos and Van Dijpen both getting national records. Redemption to a certain degree for Oscar Husilas after being the first across the line at the World Indoor Championships last year, when he was timed at under 45 seconds, only to be disqualified. Goes away with a silver this time.
Yes, a tremendous improvement on what you've seen from him so far this year with that national record at 45.66. Let's just look again here. This triumph by Warholm. He's got a, 2-3 meter lead, and he stretches away. But Husilos really fighting hard. And look at the way Van Dijpen comes up on the shoulder of the Slovenian, who's got a metre and a half at this point. But then they really come together almost at the finish, and both crash across it. But Warholm out front, equaling the European record. Then Husilos, and then these men fighting for the bronze medal and crashing to the ground in so doing. But it's the Dutchman Van Dijpen who improves his national record and takes the bronze.
Well, after 49 years of Norway failing to get a gold medal, they've had two now in just over half an hour.
And both sensational talents.
No Viking hack this time. We remember from the World Championships in 2017 him donning a Viking hat after winning the 400 metres hurdles. He said he'd pack that one away.
Well, Norway really back at the top of athletics. Of course, we had that spell in the 80s, was it, with Inge Christensen, Greta Weitz, and then also in the 800 metres from Rodal, and everyone was running what it is about Norwegian athletics, and they tended to go away a little bit, but they're back. Karsten Warholm taking the gold medal, the European record equaling time of 45.05. Oscar Husilos the silver at 45.66, and Tony Van Dijpen the bronze with a national record for the Netherlands at 46.13.